we have the iControlPad all set up. Basically, the hinge is installed and it's made for this phone right here. So you can see I can shake this thing and it's actually pretty safe. And I feel pretty confident in this so far. So to get the iControlPad going, so it connects to your phone by Bluetooth. There's no cord or any connection that it uses to actually connect to your phone. So it's Bluetooth, and the iControlPad itself has a battery inside, just to ensure that well, they work, or else it wouldn't work otherwise. And the cool thing too here is you can see there's a connection here. You can actually use the iControlPad itself to charge your phone when you're playing, so that's even better. That might not work for all phones though, because sometimes the USB is actually on the inside here, and then you can't actually charge your phone. But for this phone, it works perfectly fine. So, like I said, to get this going, you want to install an application from the market called Blues IME. So here it is right here. I've already installed it and done everything to ensure that it's working. So you install Blues IME, and then once you run it, right, you basically use it to activate your Bluetooth. You use it to select the device. And then you ensure that you have the proper device driver going. Blues IME is not. I mean, it works with iControlPad, but it also works with other hardware accessories. So you want to make sure that you select the proper one for the device you're using, in this case being iControlPad. To get the device to actually work, you need to select IME and select Blues IME as your actual keyboard. Once you've done that, you should see at the top of the screen there it says Blues IME, and it should say connected. Right? Once it says connected, you know that it's working. So we get out of here, go to our games, select SNES, and just make sure that if you're using a ROM that you actually own that ROM, the actual game, and then you're perfectly legal. So as you can see, I already had a game going. My controls have already been set up, and I'm good to go. Oh, there you go. No time to waste if you heard. So as you can see, I'm just going through it. Yeah, I mean it's not easy to play through a camera, so I'm not a Mario noob or anything. If you just saw me die there. Right, but good luck playing this on a touchscreen for sure. We're gonna get that life back. Oh, there you go, I still remember that. So much better. Oh, it got me again. There you go, so that's a little bit of Super Mario. So another game we'll try, just to get our feet wet and keep going here, is Gunstar Heroes. So, as you see, the controls are not responding. That's because every time you use an emulator for the first time, you need to ensure that your keys are set up. Right, so start, we'll put the start button. Okay. You want to make sure you want to try to match the controller as much as possible. And that's it. I don't think there's any other controls we need to concern ourselves with. Press back, back, back. And now you see it's responding. This, by the way, is one of my favorite games ever. This was on Sega Genesis. And this gun is so cheese. Basically, regardless of what you do, it'll always stay on your opponent there, as you can see. You don't even have to aim. So that's one trick if you ever decide to play Gunstar Heroes. I assure you this game is much more challenging if you play without it. So once again, the iControlPad, you know what, it's a great device. Really loving it. This is going to allow me to move on, I think, from the Xperia Play. Sorry Sony, but this is a great way. The controls are actually much better. The buttons feel great. If you have the joysticks here too on top of that, so it's a really great device, and definitely recommend it if you're able to order it and afford something like this. To get it imported here, I had to pay about $100. So just something to be weary of. Definitely check it out. So once again, this is Gilbert P from Kiss My Apps, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of hardware that allows you to play a lot more apps on your phone. All right, check you guys later. Peace.